and welcome to this. Now today I am bringing you the top 10 players in League One that I think are the best. I did one about 6 months ago, so the link to that will be in the description, or obviously go and watch that after this and see how much it's changed. So let's get on with today's video. I have looked into this stat-wise for this season, last season, that I've seen play now. One of the 10th exactly, hasn't got the most goals so far, but the way he played against Fleetwood this season, he near enough tore us apart, so this is why he is 10th. Number 10th, and he plays for Oxford. You probably know who he is already. It's Ricky Holmes. Now, he's got 2 goals to his name this season. He's done well at Sheffield United, where he's actually on loan too from Sheffield to Oxford. He's done well at Northampton and Charlton along the way, with a few other clubs having his services. He really was quick. He made everything happen for Oxford, and he was a bright spark for them in a bad game. But he's a very good player, he's very skillful, and he will be a danger man, and he'll get, I think, 15 plus with assists this season. He's a danger man, and you need to be careful. Ricky Holmes is number 10. He's now a defender, he's a full-back, and it's Brian Oviedo. Now, he's got 3 assists in 8 games, but he's played 50 times for Sunderland, creating 3 goals during that period. So he's a little good full-back. He's championship quality, if not pushing in maybe in the Premier League where he has played before. But he's been solid for Sunderland this year. He's good defensively, good going forward, and that is why Brian Oviedo is 9th, and he'll get about 10 or 15 assists from fullback this season if he's given the availability to drive forward. He's a great player, and that's why he's number 9. 8th is currently 2nd top goal scorer in League One. It is Kiefer Moore. 6 goals, 1 assist. He's proven it with Rotherham last season. Then when he went to Barnsley the other half, he got a few in the Championship. He's a good player, he's a good striker, and probably will get 20 goals plus. 6 goals in 8 games is crucial though, and I'm not just judging it on this season, I'm judging it on in the past. He's a danger man, and Barnsley, I think, I'm more feared of Barnsley than I am of Sunderland, and their attacking firepower is dangerous, but Kiefer Moore is on another level for League One. That is why he's 8th, but you'll see why he's only 8th in a bit, and I'll explain why. 7th is Liam Boyce. Now, he's got 4 goals to his name and 1 assist. Last season he got 12 goals and 3 assists in the Championship with Burton. This is why he's just a little bit higher than Kiefer Moore, because I think he did a little bit better in that higher division, and he's proved himself, whereas Kiefer Moore only had 6 months and didn't do too great in the Championship. I thought he missed a couple of sitters that were quite heavily criticised, but he's a good player, is Liam Boyce. He's come from, I think he's a Scottish lad as well. And again, he's another striker in this league that could get 15 to 20 this season. Burton, obviously, a small club like Fleetwood. They've got another great striker. I don't know if you know him, he's called Devante Cole. I personally don't know who he is. But great striker is Liam Boyce, and will maximise Burton's goals. 6th and 5th contain 2 Peterborough United players. If you're a Peterborough fan, comment who you think you are now if you're still watching. But 6th is Jason Cummings. Now, he's on loan from Nottingham Forest. He's got, I think, 6 goals this season so far. I think he scored a couple of penalties along the way as well. His hold-up play is really good, and he's banging in goals. That's all that matters. If it's a tap-in, if it's a penalty, he's banging in goals to make Peterborough go up the league, which they struggled with last season. They struggled to get a few goals while they were on top, especially when they played Fleetwood. It should have been about 6-7-0. And this season they got like Matt Godden, who has just slightly missed out. I put Cummings in instead. They've got Godden, they've got Jason Cummings now, and they've got a wild range of midfielders to bang in a few goals as well. That's why he's number 6. A very solid defender, Ryan Tazzafoli. Now, I never really noticed him until we played him, and he was just a brick in defence, just like Gabriel Zacchiolini, but he's injured at the moment, so this is why I've gone for Tazzafoli. He's a great player, he's a great leader, and that is why he's number 5th. In this top 4, you might call me biased. There is one Fleetwood Town player. I was going to put Ched Evans in this top 10, but I put Liam Boyce in instead. So if you think who that player is, let me know. 4th, Ian Henderson. 6 goals to his name this 6 or 7 goals to his name this season. He scored a brace against Fleetwood, including a pen. Scored a hat-trick against Gillingham at home. He's nearly there. I think he's their leading goal scorer, near enough. He's been there a couple of years now. He's their leader, where he gets the goals from. He gets 15-20 for Rochdale. If Rochdale didn't have him, they would be screwed because no one else is like him in their squad to create goals, to create the movement. He's a great central attacking midfielder. He can play as striker or out wide, or more likely just behind the striker, but a great player. That is why he's number 4. Third, Ashley Hunter. Now this boy is dynamite. If you ever watch him play, he's matured so much in these last 12 to 18 months. He's got a better attitude, he's more confident in himself, he's gone from boy to man, from coming off the bench to playing every game, scoring. He's got it down as 4, but it's basically 9 with the amount of chances he's created. I found him, and it's 9 assists and 2 goals. It could be a lot more. Hunter could get 25 assists this season. He takes most of our corners and free kicks at the moment, and he's got a great delivery on him. He's fast, he tears defenders apart. He's a great young lad. This is why he's the 3rd best in League One. If not, he could be the best. I know you're going to call me biased, but you need to watch this lad play. Second, a lad like Ash. He's a young lad. He came from a small club like Fleetwood itself. It's Lyle Taylor. Now, he plays for Charlton. He's got a few goals there this season. He scored a great goal where he cut inside and bent it at the top corner for Charlton against Bradford. Lyle Taylor. He nearly scored an overhead kick against Fleetwood. He's got a good attitude himself. He cares about his football, and he scores goals, and this is why he's the 2nd best. But the 1st best, with 5 goals, 4 assists, he plays for Portsmouth. It's Rowan Curtis. Now, this lad looks dynamite of what I've seen of him in clips and what I've seen of him like on the TV and stuff. The way he can cut inside, the way he can create a chance is brilliant. He could play in the Championship one day, if not maybe higher. Just like you've seen with Bradley Dacko, he's doing at Blackburn. But he's a quality little player, and this is why it's first. But all in all, they are my top 10 players. Did I miss any out? Let me know. I will be doing. If this video hits 25 likes, I will do one for the Championship and maybe the Premier League. So let me know if you'd like to see it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Up the cards.